The joke's on you. The joke's on you.
What's happening, man? We are here with the live Total Joke Off, man. With my man Rock Echoes. My name is Jamil Jackson, man. We're gonna do some little recaps, man. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, my name is Rod Echoes. I'm actually the creator of a Total Joke Off, and we doing some special things. Me, Jamil Jackson, and Ryan Herrera, who's not here today. He's on the road right now in Houston doing some funny stuff.
Right. Shout out to my man Ryan. Good job, man. See you out there working hard, bro. We love you. Absolutely. And what made you come up with the Total Joke Off, bro?
So, man, hey, I've been traveling, doing some open mics and stuff like that, and everybody always say they have the man, we got a bucket list and stuff like that. They always, you put the names in the bucket, they always take the bucket to the back, and then they come out, and I'm like, man, I traveled all this far, and I ain't go. All the locals be on there, though. It's the regulars. What do you think that happened? What do you think happened with it?
Man, it's tough. Part of comedy, man. I know a lot of these people, a lot of y'all viewers, we've been to Kill Tony up there a million times and haven't been able to get on the list, man. So having a comedy joint where they have a buck off that's fair for everybody to get on the list is dope, bro. I think that's dope.
And also, you know, most open mics are 3 minutes to 4 minutes and stuff like that. When I actually started in comedy, I'm new in comedy. I mean, I only started comedy back in March. But, you know, when I started, we worked on having 5-minute sets.
Right.
And then when you go to the open mic, you got 3 minutes.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, but I've been working on 5-minute set. That's what I was taught to work in a good 5 minutes. Right. You know, so, you know, all of that kind of throw me off. So I kind of want, you know, most guys that's either if you like, you know, short punches, or if you're a storyteller, especially if you're a storyteller, you need time.
Right.
You know, so I try to create something that gives us a little more time, and you want to kind of feel comfortable in the show. So let's try 8 minutes, you know, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and get that. And then where the panel comes in great is we try to help the comics with their jokes, you know, because some comics may feel like, you know, they may not have a confident feel, but they may have the idea, but we got 3 good panel members that say, man, you know, try this and see if that'll help your joke. You're funny though, but try this here. And the next time when they come back up, they try exactly what you guys did and they killed it, you know? So that's why this helps out a lot, I think.
That is dope, man. For all you comics out there who will be watching this, man, hey, come on down to the Triple Double Lounge, Katie Hawk, man, and sign up. And it's an open mic. You get about 8 minutes. And just for those people who don't know what we're doing is, we have about 8-minute open mic, you know, best comic, you know, we're gonna move on to be doing a show at Dave & Buster's. Right. So we are doing this for a cause, not only just working on your stuff, but you get to come out there and do an 8-minute open mic. Well, not open mic, it's more of a show at Dave & Buster's at the end of the month. Tell me more about Dave & Buster's, that aspect of it.
So Dave & Buster's has something that's been kind of laid in our lap. I mean, it's just a blessing because it shows even more what we're trying to put together. You, I, Ryan, you know, what we're trying to put together is give comics opportunity to get better, to actually do live shows, to get exposed, to even do more shows. But the thing at Dave & Buster's, what we're trying to do now, most time when we do open mics, they're mostly comics there. Comics are really not paying attention because they're working on stuff. Our guys need crowd response. You know, they need crowd response. If they get crowd response, if you can make the crowd laugh, man, that means you're doing something. You're improving, because that's the whole thing about comedy.
Right. Giving comics opportunities, man. That's what it's all about, bro. That's dope, man. That's super dope. There's a lot of mics across the city, but there's not a lot of mics that once you go to that mic, you do well. You can perform. You get to go perform downtown. We'll talk about Dave & Buster's on the Riverwalk too. This is not just a regular Dave & Buster's. This is
just not the regular
This
Dave &
is
Buster's.
This is Riverwalk Dave & Buster's.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Because they used to have a comedy club in Riverwalk, right?
Yeah, I think they're bringing it back. I think they're bringing it back. The Riot, I think the Riot from out of Houston, I think they're taking over that. bringing it
Okay,
back.
so we're gonna be having comedy as well. So there's gonna be comedy at the Riot, which is a good thing.
Right.
And then there's gonna be comedy at Dave and Buster's, and we're gonna be doing this every Friday night. And the more comedians that we get to come together, and the better that they get, there's gonna be opportunity that we may offer more shows too. So this is more opportunity for you guys to come out. So every Monday night, make sure you go on to a Total Joke Off Instagram, and you can click on the link there and register for Monday nights. And just for you guys to know, the website is on the way. I'm actually building a website now where you'll be able to go to a Total Joke Off website and register there and see, past videos that we're gonna be doing.
That's dope, man. That's dope. That's super dope. Not only that, for the crowd, the people who are coming, we'll be doing raffles. We're going to be doing raffles, giving away door prizes. Last week, a young lady won a Bluetooth speaker. This week, we got some more surprises, man. So not only are we doing this for, our community of comedians, but just for the people to come out and support, man. We got some great things going on out there. So, yeah. Also, before I start, I don't want to run over the fact that let me say that again. The Riverwalk Dave and Buster's is different. that's a different animal. You know what I mean? So that's an opportunity for some of the comics to come out and perform in front of people who are down there on the Riverwalk. What's the name of the hotel attached to it?
The Wyndham.
The Wyndham
Resorts.
Yeah, the Wyndham Resorts is right there. So it's gonna be a lot of foot traffic coming through there. So that's gonna be exciting for the city and it's comics and shit.
Right, and you'll be, most of our comics will be performing in front of a lot of tourists,
Right.
Military travelers and stuff like that. I mean, it's gonna be great. I think it's something totally different. It's gonna be especially great for the comics and stuff like that. It's gonna be off the chain.
Right. I think it's gonna be absolutely. It's gonna be a great opportunity. A great opportunity, man. A great opportunity. What was the date for the Dave and Buster's again?
The first opening night is October 31st, which is going to be Halloween. So I'm trying to think of a theme for our Halloween. Screaming on the river. Hey, it's going to be screaming, laughing on the river, right?
That's going to be dope. Screaming on the river is dope. I like that.
Yeah, I came up with a little rolling on the river, on the floor that is. Hey, but screaming on the river is going to be even doper because you can be screaming, laughing. That's going to be cool. So we got some good comics that's going to line up. Actually, you're going to be on that too.
Yes.
We got a couple of winners from the first 2 weeks that we've done because we going right now into our third week. So we got Zach Myers.
Shout out to my guy Zach Myers.
Zach. He always say he's the first black guy that won the.
He's Somali.
Total Joke Off.
Thanks.
Near white.
Eddie G. He's gonna be out there, man. Shout out to Eddie G. He'll be out there performing.
He's gonna be out there, and then we got one other guy that's gonna be in there too. He's gonna be our feature.
Yeah.
Zach, is it Jack Witcher?
Jack Richard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jack Witcher's gonna be a feature for us. Hey man, Absolutely. That dude is funny. He's like the white Cat Williams to me. He's funny as shit.
Hey man, you got something. I think you got a lot of tomorrow superstars, man. Gonna be at this joke off, man. So it's gonna be dope, bro. I can't wait. I'm excited, man. For sure. And where can the people find us at? You can find me at Jamil Jackson Comedy on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. I'm all over the place.
Yeah. So just to give you a little more insight of how winners are chosen on Total Joke Off, the actual crowd and fellow comedians are the ones. So the panel votes, but they don't vote specifically for the comics. The audience is who votes. I've created a little program here that when the audience come in, the comments come in, they scan a barcode. We have a QR code, and once the comedians finish their set, you vote for them. Right. And you give them a 1-star to a 5-star rating. And And at the end of the night, after the last comedian go on, when you vote for your last comedian, all of those ratings tally up. And that gives us our winner for the night. So everything is done fairly. You know, if you bring your friends in, you know, even if you bring friends in to vote for you, it's still, you still gotta vote for the other comics because your friends are gonna be watching the other comics too, and they're like, man, he's funny. So when they hit them up 5-star, when they get to you, they're gonna give you a 5-star, but they forgot about the other 5 stars they gave. So, you know, so it ain't, you know, but it's all, I think it's a fair way, and it gives us an honest winner every week. We just have to, you know, be more focused on the comics and stuff. You know, stay inside, watch the comics. You know, give them a fair opportunity, and it's good. What do you think about it? How you been
I like it, man. The tally for the judges. Hey, listen, this is fair duty. I'm glad that, you know, we have an opportunity, like, to let the people be a part of the voting. You know what I'm saying? The people, like the different comics. If you show up with your people, man, then you might get, like I said, you might get some votes. But like I said, there's another five other hot comics, 10 other hot comics they might see at the same time, man. So I like it, man. Like I said, I think it's dope. I think the whole setup is dope. But not only that, you know what I'm saying, what we got coming, what we was talking about, might even have an outside mic there as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? So as soon as this gets big enough, as soon as you guys, we're gonna blow this up, we'll have an opportunity to do like comedy and cigars almost.
Right. We have comedy and cigars, which is outside. Also, we did a trial run on our double mic. What we call a double mic also is we choose, out of all of the comics that come in for the night, we choose only 10 comics. And out of the 10 comics, we run our show, which is gonna be a live show, which here, we're in our test phase right now. Our test phase is we're having an audience to vote that comes in. But when we really get into it, we're gonna be going live on social media, and we're gonna have link on live, and you can click on the link, and everybody that's watching from outside would be able to vote for comics as well.
Right.
So, you know, so everybody that's, you know, in the social media world that's watching our lives, they will be voting for our comics as well. So that's even make it more dope. So after the 10th person go off, our live show goes off. When our live show goes off, then we go into another mic phase, which is shorter time, but it gives the comics opportunity that get to be on the live to give them some mic time.
Right. That's dope, man. So everybody's getting this. You better be funny. That's all I gotta say is that, man. You got some people coming in from out of town. We got people who are hitting you on social media, calling from out of town to come and be a part of this. So we're definitely picking up momentum and hoping to turn this Monday into another awesome Monday night mic. San Antonio needs a Monday night mic, absolutely. You shouldn't have to drive all the way to Austin to be famous. We can be famous right here in San Antonio.
Exactly.
For sure. We create our own thing. So for all those comics out there who are tired of driving all the way to Austin every Monday to try to do something, create something great right here in our city, you know what I mean? So with us, you know what I mean, especially we got a lot of funny people out there, man. Shout out to my guy Zach, shout out to Asia, shout out to Eddie, there's a lot of people out there. I can keep on going on and on. But we got some superstars right here in San Antonio, yeah. So that's dope, man.
Right.
That's dope.
And also just to mention, we have other promoters that attend. We have Dieta.
Right.
Dieta
Shout out to
Dickerson.
Dieta, Flash Labs, shout out them boys. They got some other, and that's a good thing. Hey, you comics that come out there, you want to get booked, you want to be on the show, you got to come out there, man. You never know who you meet. There's Dieta, she's out there, she's booking shows. Gina's booking shows. Who else? Birdo book shows. I book shows, he books shows. Ryan Herrera books a lot of shows. He does a lot of shows. Shout out to Tank's Pizza. I'll be there today. Absolutely. There's a lot out there, man. There's a lot of people out there who are doing great things. So y'all come on down there and join us, you know, tell some jokes, you know what I mean? We building our community.
Yes, sir. Hey, so don't forget, this Monday night, 8 o'clock, if you go online to Total Joke Off and sign up if you're a comedian, we will take walk-ins up until 7:30.
Okay, 7:30.
Up until 7:30.
Up until
We will take
7:30.
walk-ins. So
Up until 7.
after 7:30, we closing it off. And this week we're gonna try something new. Well, it's actually not new. It was the original plan. So we've normally been pulling. We do like the bingo ball pull. We put your name. I mean, you get a number, you receive a number, and we pull the numbers, and that's how you go. But the original thing is we was gonna put the names on the board on a spin.
Next week we're gonna be doing the Wheel of Fortune. Instead of doing the ball pull like we did the last time. Next week we're gonna be doing the Wheel of Fortune. My man got a whole wheel over here. Write your names on the wheel, and we're gonna spin that joint.
We're gonna spin it. Top 10, go.
Top 10, go. Absolutely, be ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. What advice do you have for any new comics out here, man? Because there's a lot of.
I don't have a lot of advice for a new comic because I'm a new comic. My only advice that I can give you is the advice that I take for myself is go hard each and every time. Get advice from older comics. You know, get advice. Sometimes older comics don't give you good advice because, you know, hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. A lot of comics don't want to give new guys advice.
Facts.
What do you feel about that, man? How do you feel about that?
I think that you can't dim nobody's light, you know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of haters, I mean, especially in the comic game. There's a lot of people who don't want to see you better than them. But then there's a lot of people who do want to see you do good, you know what I mean? So I think you gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta weed out, you know, what's good and what's bad. I got this thing, I call it the toolbox. So I can take what's good from a person and what's bad from a person, put them both in my toolbox so I know how to be and how not to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? So in this game, man, it's the same thing. You're gonna meet people who want to see you do good, and people who, you can tell them people who, they say you, there's a lot of, you know what? There's a lot of people who say you're good, but you'll know, they'll never book you on a show with them because they'll think that you'll outshine them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They're like, yo, man, you the dopest, you the dope, man. I love that dude. That dude is dope, but that dude won't call you to book no show.
He won't book
you.
not a
show with you. You know what I mean? And these are people who are seasoned comedians who do that to you. So what's exciting and dope about what we're doing here is we're giving everyone a shot. You know what I mean? I don't have no favorites. I'm cool with everybody, man. If you funny, you funny. I'm gonna leave it at that, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? You come to the Total Joke Off, there's no, you gotta call and sign up and buddy list and all. Nah, man, everybody who come down there, you sign up, you get up on there. You know what I mean? There's no bump list or nothing like that.
Right. Don't put me on the list and don't show up.
Don't show up. Nah, you show up, you on here. You know what I mean? So,
if you there, you on.
Yeah.
You
absolutely.
There, you on.
Absolutely.
And possession is 9/10 of the law. You gotta be there. You gotta be there. Hey, we gotta have possession of your ass. We gotta have you right there.
Yeah, that's real dope boy talk right there. That's it. With me?
It ain't mine. It ain't me. Yeah. But, you know, come in, get on the list. Mm-hmm. Man, take a chance. When you go up there, do your best. Don't go up there bullshit because because if you bullshit us and you just get up on the stage and bullshit, people see that. You don't know who's watching online.
Thanks.
You know, you want to do your best when you're up there. Give it 100.
Thanks.
You know, give it 100. Do your best when you're up there.
Thanks.
You know, that's your time to shine. So go ahead and shine.
We're gonna talk more deep into it, man. We have the Total Joke Off Instagram page. We have a Total Joke Off TikTok page. I don't know if we have the Facebook.
I'm working on the Facebook. I gotta build a Facebook because right now everybody is on Rod Echoes.
Right.
Everybody's on Roderick Echoes. I'm always posting, but I have a Facebook page by Monday.
Okay.
This Monday.
We're gonna have a Facebook page, so you gotta hit that.
We even gonna have a Snapchat.
Okay.
We're gonna do Snapchat.
What about YouTube?
YouTube is coming.
Yes.
It's coming.
Definitely, YouTube is coming. YouTube is coming. Absolutely.
The reason let me give you a story about YouTube. A lot of comics, I ask, you know, they don't want to record their sets because they're like, man, somebody gonna steal my material. Man, if that's your material, you good at your material, you know, I'm gonna put some little copyright thing in there, some kind of way, but you got to be seen somewhere. I mean, because you make your own YouTube videos, right? You build a EPK. Some of you guys don't know what an EPK is. electronic promotional kit. So when you're trying to get booked, promoters want to see your shows. They want to see something. So you gotta video, you gotta record your material some kind of way. So I don't know why guys don't want their material recorded. You know, you need to be on YouTube. You need to be on Facebook Live. That's the only way people are going to see you.
Absolutely. I take every chance that I get to record my set. I watch it like game tape.
Yeah, so you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think that, especially younger in the game now, man, I didn't know about EPKs. And then now that I'm a little bit more,
Right.
they're very, very important. So I understand. I mean, you know, some people are afraid of people might steal their jokes. I guess that's why they don't want that shit recorded. But you have to record. It's like game tape. You have to record.
And you got to promote yourself. I mean, you got to promote yourself. I mean, I've started promoting myself. Even being young into the game, I promoted myself, and I got spots, you know, just from promoting myself.
Right.
You know, if you're staying around here and you're not promoting yourself, and then we was talking about haters a while ago, if you see somebody that, you know, that you've been doing comedy along with them, and they're getting shows and you ain't getting shows, you still doing local mics and stuff like that, that's not my fault. That's not your fault. That's whose fault is that?
It's their fault.
It's their fault. You gotta promote yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I guess that's gonna be it for this version of this week. Tune in next week. We're gonna do a recap of episode 3, which is coming up this Monday. Make sure that you come out.
Right.
And sign up for the show. You got any last thing you want to tell them, Jermaine?
Now, where they can find you at, man? Tell them about your socials.
Hey, a total joke off on Instagram. Roderick Eccles. You can follow me at Roderick Eccles. But again, Monday we will have a Facebook page. We're gonna have TikTok. Well, TikTok is already out there, so make sure you go follow us on TikTok because we're gonna be doing TikTok lives. And also on YouTube.
Right.
So, hey, get with us coming up this week, this Monday, Triple Double Lounge.
Right.
If you're in
Tomorrow.
San Antonio, Triple Double Lounge, 310 Kitty Hawk Road. It's right down the street from the military base. It's right off Pat Booker. It's easy to find.
Right. That's it, man. Hey, total joke off. See y'all there, man.
Hey, we out of here.
We outta here.
Let's go.
The joke's on you. The joke's on you. The joke's on you. Don't try to blame what you did to yourself. Life is a game and I'll come on the ref. Keep mad how you want, they ain't call.